Hi, welcome to PHY2053 College Physics. Over the next couple of minutes, I'll walk you through how you're going to access Mastering Physics and also the e-text for Knight's College Physics. This course is participating in First Day, and First Day is a program that provides students access to course materials such as Mastering Physics and the e-text at guaranteed lowest prices. There are two really important things to complete by the drop add period that comes up super fast. So, number one, make sure you click on modules after you log into web courses and access your e-text in Mastering Physics. And number two, once you're in web courses, look for the course materials button, and this is where you're going to opt in before the drop add deadline. The book that is included inside Mastering Physics is the Knight College Physics books. And assignments will be also available through First Day through opting in with Mastering Physics. Your instructor may or may not use Learning Catalytics, but don't worry, it's included if he does or if she does. Step one, make sure you click on modules. And this is where you're going to, off to the right, see access to Mastering homepage or the Pearson e-text. Your instructor may set this up slightly different, but look for one of the main Pearson links. The very first time you click on the e-text or the Mastering Physics or assignment tabs, you're going to be required to agree to the terms of use. So check the box and hit continue. And then moving forwards, every time you need to do a mastering assignment or want to go to the study area or look at the e-text, you're always going to go into web courses and then click on modules, and off to the right you'll find the links. Number two, step two, make sure that you find and locate and click on the course materials button. Once you click on that, an option similar to this will appear, and this is where you're going to be able to opt in. If you opt in before the deadline, you'll have access for the entire semester to the e-text and also Mastering Physics for $63. Just make sure you opt in before the deadline, which for summer A, C, and D is May 22nd, I'm told. Sometimes they update this, so double check on the opt-in button. You have to opt in before the deadline to receive the discounted price, and that will give you access to the e-text and mastering for the full semester. Once you click on the course materials button, you'll see the deadline for the course to opt in. If you don't opt in after the deadline, you will lose the free access to the e-text and mastering. So, just one more time, make sure you opt in by the deadline, click on the course materials button, check the opt-in option so that you can opt in. Once you opt in, you should receive an email to your Knight's email address, and this is your receipt, so hang on to that. Then on, you'll be accessing the textbook and mastering through the modules. And after the drop add deadline, the opt-in charge will be posted to your student account as a digital fee. If you miss the deadline, if you miss the opt-in deadline, you will lose access to the e-text and mastering if you did not opt in. And if you did miss the deadline and still want to purchase access, all you have to do is contact the bookstore or go to the bookstore website and you'll purchase access, but it will be at a much higher rate. It'll be the national price for Mastering Physics, which is about $20 to $30 more. Once you purchase access through the bookstore, if you miss the opt-in deadline, reactivation can take 24 to 48 hours. So, moving forward, once you have access, either by opting in or during the free period, or if you purchased after the opt-in at the higher rate, you're always going to go into web courses, click on modules, and there you'll find the Pearson e-text, and the table of contents will look something like this, so you can navigate that way. Mastering assignments will also be found under the modules. Just look for the assignments off to the right. And if your instructor is using Learning Catalytics, simply go to the Mastering homepage after you click on modules, and then look for Learning Catalytics in the upper right-hand corner. If you need help with UCF First Day for the email or maybe questions about the charges to your student account, contact Barnes & Noble directly. Here is a listing of their contact URLs, and also their phone number. If you need help with mastering or learning catalytics or the e-text from Pearson, you can contact Pearson support. During the first week of summer classes, we have a special Zoom support available to students during these specific hours. Just go to this URL or take a snapshot of this to open up the browser. And if you can't connect with us during that first week, you can always connect with us through this form that we set up. Just click on that or scan the code and then let us know what the problem is, and we'll get back to you via email. If you need help throughout the semester, 24/7 Pearson support is available. You can go through the contact page or scan this URL. Throughout the semester, you might need help. As a guideline, it's always good to clear your cache and cookies often, especially jumping from courses to courses. Check your browser settings, and again, here's a URL for Pearson technical support. I know you're going to have a great semester, but reach out if you need help.